Hello. The game's quite loud. For me, anyway. I don't know about you guys. I'm hoping I can turn it down at some point. Set nickname. Zaki, please. But where's the any key? Okay, descend, convergence. Dive into the quantum and fracture and dive into the quantum fracture and conquer. Join the quantum network. Experiment and create your personalized content. Settings. Okay. Settings. I mean, that's a lot quieter than it was. Maybe I do that. And that. I mean, let me know. Let me know what the sound's like for you guys, as and when. I'm hoping it'll teach me what to do. Well, I guess we dive into the quantum fracture and conquer. Seek of universal truths, I welcome thee to our time immemorial playground. I commend your choice to begin your Odyssey in the heart of existence itself. Yeah, that was a choice that I made. Know that you're granted access to the most exalted mentors as you progress your sacred quest. I stand before you as the first of the sages, that of axioms, the aspect to embody irreducible truths, ideal shapes and forms from which the cosmos itself is born, only to be measured against its own imperfections. Allow me to teach you all that I know, and when you prove ready, I will come seeking your help in return. For now, I've prepared 3 tutorials on how to use our forge. Pay attention, you should be granted immeasurable power. Okay, so far I'm understanding nothing. So... I hope it's a very comprehensive tutorial, otherwise this will be a very short playthrough. Puzzle 1. Beginner. Yes, please. Unleash the quantum forge and begin your odyssey towards mastering the nature of reality. In the hands of an adequately trained smith, this device can craft quantum algorithms of immeasurable power. Okay. Seeker, feast your eyes on the quantum forge, the builder of worlds. Know that it chose you as its new master, for it desires to build worlds unbuilt. Your odyssey to command its power commences from this moment. Sure. I bestow upon you complete dominion over our forge. Let its gates swing aside, for its new champion has arrived. By the pulse of primordial light, awaken now, forge! It's doing. It do be doing. It's forging. I don't know what it's forging, but it's forging. Take a moment to familiarise yourself with the hotkeys. Use Wazad. Wazad, okay. Learning to fly. Okay. We can zoom. And then we can F to go back to normal. Okay, cool. Behold the forge's first sigil. Sigil? Sigil. Sigil? Sigil. 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 Falling uninterrupted through a single indivisible unit of time. That this one? Or this one? Observe its colour, shape and movement. Blue, round and trapped in a cycle of constant falling. Pause or slow down the passage of time to inspect it. Okay. Euclid, stop yelling! The sigil is the most indivisible unit of quantum information in our universe. Hover over the falling sigil to check its vectorial content. Sure, it's 1. Observe that it contains a single piece of information. Oh, I can hover over this. Oh dear. It's 1. Okay. Know that information is persistent in our universe, never gets destroyed, nor can it be created. Everything that exists will always exist, albeit in different form. Information simply transforms, gets altered, or through forge is manipulated. You're blessed with the power to manipulate sigils through circuit configuration. That is a power that I have been blessed with. That's true. To achieve this, you'll be granted quantum gates here whenever you become ready for more. Hover over the empty slots to observe how it relates to the unit of time that the sigil falls through. Okay. So that's that bit of time. Got it, got it, got it. Right? Yep. I now grant you your first quantum gate in the circuit configuration. When you feel ready to proceed further, drag this gate into the empty slot. So I assume that will make these two cross over. And then my thing will go over here instead, right? I think. It do! Oh! I put the ball in the ball hole. Einstein was confused, not the quantum theory. Alright. Your cosmic keys. Dwell deeper into the inner workings of your forge. Find out how state grabbers and space switches will become useful in designing quantum algorithms. This is hardcore. Discover your knowledge vault. Is that what we call my brain now? Maybe that's what I need to start calling my brain. This is my knowledge vault. Right up here. These fundamentals will get you all set to begin your training on what quantum gates can do. Okay. Discuss quantum gates, how to interpret their designs in the forge. Universal quantum gates, the axioms of change, modify sigils information and the paths it takes. Okay, so these are quantum gates and they can make it go to different places. Gotcha. Quantum gates, quantum computing's foundational axioms. Just as language emerges from letters, quantum algorithms emerge as a combination of quantum gates placed in meaningful sequence. Okay, so I put a load of these things in an order, and then that's the algorithm. I'm with you. You may find that with gates you can divine all changes in the universe. You may also find that human endeavours could be represented through series of quantum gates and sigils. Several gates are already present in the circuit. One is fixed, the rest can be manipulated. The fixed gates are placed by the sages to facilitate your training, they can never be removed. In order to remove all gates, press the clear circuit button. Okay. Cool. Everything we see is inside our own heads. I mean, yeah. Forge manifests the full quantum Hilbert space view over this. Okay, so this is just showing all possible paths it can go along. It's going along this particular path, but it could go along other paths if we wanted it to. There's another view we say just called the state view. This will only show you the path the sigils are actually taking. You can switch the forge to show either the Hilbert or state space by clicking on either of the pins that display bit sequence. Oh, I see. So that just shows me the path it's going on. That shows me all the possible paths. Got it. Often the circuit becomes long and you'll find that your interest is focused solely in altering the bottom part. In such cases, you can modify the spawning position of the sigil by using the advanced circuit tool. Okay, that's good. So if this is really long and it's taken it forever to get right down to the bottom, I can make it spawn closer to the bottom. Ooh. Before you finish this lesson, know that you're collecting all this knowledge in your cosmic vault. Cosmic vault. This is your most sacred possession. Every axiom you unlock should forever remain yours, stored in your vaults. Treasure it as your most prized possession. Okay. No, that's not what I want to do. So how do I... There we go. So that's fixed, that's fixed. So I think I just need another one somewhere? No. Yes. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. Sure. But you're also smart. I don't understand what I'm doing, but I'm enjoying myself. Conclude your foundational training over the Forge's core capabilities. Discover how to interpret the sigils and their interactions with the quantum gates. Realise that the Forge's manifested mathematics, a visual spectacle of the precise multiplication rules of long vectors and large matrices filled to the brim with complex numbers. Okay. I mean, I do like maths. It is what I do. Oh. Okay. Wait, so in the green bits it's... That's... complex. And then it's... Okay. Quantum sigils can experience up to 3 interactions. Path change, a colour change, merge or split. The atlas explains their colour cycling. Now, the sigils can hold up to 2 of 4 colours. You can observe these colours in the current forge configuration. Okay. Oh my god. This is going to get complicated. No. Okay, so it's just like 1 times 1 is 1. Minus 1 times 1 is minus 1. 1 times I is I. 1 times minus I is a minus I. It's just the multiplication table for complex numbers. For those of you who aren't mathematicians, complex numbers involve imaginary numbers. I is not a real number, it's an imaginary number. It's what you get when you square root -1. You get plus or minus I. It's not a number, but we need to use it in quite a lot of maths. It's a confusing thing. And then we've got addition going on here. Okay. Cool. That is a useful thing. The sigils are complex numbers manifested. Their colours are the sign values of the real and imaginary components. Oh yeah, it changes colour. Their size is given by the amplitude. So amplitude is how big a number is. Your forge is able to create complex visual equivalents for all the mathematics and code that goes into the creation of quantum algorithms. This is awesome. You will naturally learn the colour interactions as you master the forge. Use the atlas whenever you need to refresh your memory throughout your journey. You can easily open and close at any time by pressing Q. You're not required to understand complex numbers, yet you might find in time they're surprisingly easy to master. I mean, I do understand complex numbers, but that's good to know. Scroll the mouse wheel to the bottom of the circuit configuration. This. Okay. Complete the quantum circuit by dragging it to the empty slot gate, holding 4 lines that looks fit to collide the sigils. Okay, so that's going to collide them, right? I see. So we wanted to get 1 in there and none in there. And we're making some of them disappear because they're... when you add them together... Are we adding them or are we multiplying them? I don't know. I don't know if that was adding or multiplying. Must have been adding to get 0. Good, you've kindled the forge. I'm missing Sage. I don't need titles or rules and neither do you. You live for the challenge for the thrill. You didn't come here to sit through lectures or memorise some old Sage's definitions. You came to play with quantum itself, to bend it, break it and make it yours. The Sages think they've got it all figured out. They throw names at things they barely understand, but you know better. If you're sick of their endless talk, thank them for the tutorial and walk away. Come with me. No rules, no lectures. I offer raw chaos. A challenge that's all about instinct. Together, we'll rip through the patterns they're too scared to touch. Forget their dogma. Forget their rules. With me, you won't follow a path, you'll forge your own. I'm not here to give you easy answers. I'm here to set you free. Alright. Congratulations, Seeker. The Forge now responds to your touch. Ahead lies an expedition into the realm of universal quantum gates, the building blocks of algorithms that bend the fabric of reality. Am I going to bend the fabric of reality itself? I've prepared your first lesson in quantum computing to guide you towards mastery over your inaugural gate. Once you conquer this step, the path will open wider, leading you ever closer to the Council of the Sages, ancient guardians of knowledge beyond mortal comprehension. You draw nearer to unraveling the cosmos's most enigmatic mysteries with each new gate you surmount. The Quantum Odyssey calls to you, Seeker. Embrace your destiny, for greatness and glory await. Okay, so, what's this then? Let's try this one. Chaos, she said. Chaos. Your first playground, a single qubit on an infinite array of possibilities. Flip it, phase it, twist it, turn it, bop it. Explore every single quantum circuit you can on this solitary qubit. Don't seek answers, patterns. Embrace trial and error. This is where true mastery lies, beyond the bounds of restrictive guidance. Embark on this challenge and discover the untamed potential of quantum chaos. Okay. Okay. So I need to get a red one in here. So what if I do that? And then that. And then that. No. Maybe not that one. Go away. Maybe that one. But that's not big enough. Okay, so not that one. That one. I was getting too complicated. I was splitting it. I didn't want to split it. I just wanted to change its colour. Nice. Okay, it's the same thing but green. Nice. Same thing but yellow. Oh. So do I do that and then that? Yes, I do. What's yellow? Ah, minus I. I got a brilliant solution. I'm so brainy. Okay, so now we want half and a half. So... but I want them both to be yellow. Right, so hang on, not that. 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 That? Nice. want you to be red and yellow, and you to be yellow and purple. Hi, Euclid. So, I can't remove those. I think I need to cross them over. And then... do I do that? I do. Because... oh, it went away. Because... where is it? It's what? Green and purple. No, green and purple makes green. Green and red. Green and red makes yellow. And that's what I wanted. And purple and red makes red. Nice. How do I... how do I... how do I... yeah. Oh! Okay, so I'm going to want to split it. And then I think I'm going to want to... split it again. But I want to turn them pretty colours. And then split them. No. What if I do that one? And then... okay, we're getting somewhere. That one's right. I need green and purple to turn into red and green. So I've got green and purple, and I want them to be red and green. So, if I make them green, how can I make them green? I can switch the sides. I can make it green, but then I need to switch them back again. Nice. Okay. We need them both to end up yellow right at the bottom. That's the only way of turning purple yellow. So what happens if we put that in? We've got half of it there. What happens if we put another one in? goes red. Another one. But we could get them both on the same side. No. I don't know if that's helping anything. I mean, that's made it worse. What if we put another one? Okay, now they're both green. What if we get rid of that? Make it go faster. We've got one yellow, one red. That was nearly right then. I don't know how I did it. Trial and error for the win. Whoop whoop. Don't know what this is saying. Okay. So I need to merge them together and make them purple. How do I make green purple? I need to make it yellow. So if I do that. But red and purple will disappear. So do I need to merge them first? Well, now you're red. Nice. Who's PP? Huh. Okay. I need to merge them together. Keep them both green. So that? Is it that easy? I got a brilliant solution. Ooh, I need to make red and yellow mergey. So to make purple into anything, we just need to make it that colour. So I need to make some purple red and some purple yellow. So we're going to have to split you up. We're going to have to make some of you red. Some of you yellow. Oh, but then you go... Ooh, I see the problem. How do we make yellow red? Yellow and yellow makes red. Yeah, because minus I times minus I makes minus 1. So that works. So yellow and yellow makes red. So if I make them both, if I make it yellow first, no, not you, you. If I make you yellow first and then split you up and then make, how can I make one of you yellow? I can make red with green and green as well. Ooh, this one's tricky. Okay, that's got yellow and red. And then how do I turn purple into red? Times it by red. But that one makes the yellow into green. Ooh. If I do that, it's going to make the yellow into green here. But then, how do I make green and red into yellow and red? What if I green it? Nice! I bet that is not the best solution. 8. I did it in 8. Okay, it's not the worst. It's the most popular one. So that's fine. That's fine. I'm really enjoying this. Feel free, by the way, to chip in. If you've got any ideas for what I can do. Or if you've got any questions about it, because I think I understand it. So if you don't, chip in, let me know, and I will try and clarify. Right, so we need nothing. We need a big old purple over here is what we want. So by this stage, we've got yellow purple and green purple. What? I don't think I said I wanted to submit feedback. How do I get out of this? There we go. We haven't got many places where we can... Oh, we've got quite a chunk in the middle, I guess. Let me just play around a bit and see what happens. Don't think that helped anybody. Let's try some more. We need to make them, like... We only want one at the end. I mean, that's not really... I mean, that's made them only one colour at the end. Right. Now we're annihilating that one completely. That's not ideal, is it? Okay, we've got one, but it's green, and we need it to be purple. How do we turn green into purple? We make it yellow. How do I make it yellow? Do I make this one not happen? I can't make that one not happen. What if I do that? No. No, that's made it worse. Right, clear everything else out. Could work backwards. I need purple here. It's splitting into purple. It's coming down here as purple and yellow. That yellow needs to be purple, so I need to green it at some point. Nope, that didn't help. This one's hard. The level of difficulty went up a lot all of a sudden. Don't know why I feel like that's going to help me. I like that one, it's pretty. I'm gonna... I don't know how to leave this one. And go on to this one. Do some more training. Ready to begin your quantum gates training, receive your first gate. The X gate, or Pauli X gate, is a quantum gate that flips the state of a qubit. It changes the state from 1 to 0 and 0 to 1, similar to classical NOT gate. Okay. So this is not going to teach me what I've been doing. Yeah. If I was at top and bottom, input, output, X gate. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's the not, and that's the yes. So we just chuck an X gate in. And it sends false to true. First principle is that you must not fool yourself, and you're the easiest person to fool. X gate's reversible. Yeah, we put another X gate. Then it goes false, true, false, and it's false. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. Confucius knew a thing or two. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now we've got 2 bits. Okay. The 2 bits now create 4-bit strings. Yeah. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. Bit strings follow the LSB convention. What? Alright. Place the next gate on the empty slot to see 2 crossings similar to before. They look identical to what you'd expect on a single bit. Okay. I see. Do I? No. Okay, yes. So I had bit 1 and bit 2, and I wanted to change bit 2. I didn't read that at all. Execute an empty slot of the leftmost bit. Generated pattern leaves the rightmost bit alone. Yes. Okay. So now we do that one. I'm with it. I'm understanding it. Study without desire spoils the memory and retains nothing that it takes in. I mean, that's true. Leonardo da Vinci knew a thing or two as well. You have to want to learn what you're trying to learn, otherwise your brain's like, why would I care? Getting from 1, 1 to 0, yeah, put an X gate on each bit. Yes. I understand. Three-bit strings. Okay, so now same thing, but 3 bits. Cool. So we want to turn 0, 0, 0 into 0, 1, 1. So we need that to change, and we need that to change. Beautiful! Empty slots in the column below each bit allow you to add additional gates for that bit. Each of the 3 columns defines what happens to each bit separately. That is nice. This is just tell the story of all bits combined. Exit gates are reversible. Yep. Okay. To reach 0, 0, 0, you need to reverse the middle and rightmost bits on both. And to reach 1, 0, 0, add an X on the leftmost bit. Okay. Yeah, so I want those to be 0s. And they're currently 1s, and I want that to be a 1. Nice. Progress in science consists in seeing what everyone else has seen, but thinking what no one else has thought. Probably. So these green ones are training. And these ones are the fun. I mean, that's... No, it's not done. Need to flip it again. We do the double flip. Nice. Okay. So we need to change the this one? Yeah. It tells me when I hover over it, look, it highlights them in pink. That's handy. Oh my word. Right. Where are you currently going? You're currently going to 1, 1. We want you to go to 0, 0. So we need to turn both bits off. It's like a spider. Okay, we've got 3 bits now, and we want you to go to the middle. So we just want to do that. This is so pretty. I'm having so much fun. It's always a toss-up with games I get free from Keymailer, because I never know much about them when I ask for the keys, and then sometimes they're rubbish and sometimes they're awesome, like this one. Right, so I need... Let's not put them all on top of each other. Need to turn you on. And we need to turn you on. Beautiful. Okay, you're currently going to 1, 1, 1. We need to turn these 2 off again. So you need to turn off. And you need to turn off. And we could do that and just see the path of the one we're doing. That's really nice, but I like seeing all the patterns. Right, so you're currently going to 1, 1, 1. We want you to go to 0, 1, 0. So it's the same as before, isn't it? We turn that one off. And we turn that one off. Zero gates. How do you do it with 0 gates? Can I take gates off? I don't know. Okay, we've got 4 now, so we need the first 2 and the last 1. Okay, so where do we want to go? 0, 0. So we need to turn off the first 2. Well, that's a bit spaghetti, isn't it? Where do we want to go? We want to turn them all on. So we need an extra X in everything. So we turn you on. Turn you on. We turn you on. We turn you on. Wee, wee. Not many people have played this so far. Am I only the sixth person to play it? I don't think it's even out yet. First, quantum only gate has no analog in the classical Boolean logic. Okay. So this will be, yeah, changing the colours. So on normal computers, we can't do this. Because they only deal with ones and zeros. It can hold... Right. There's a single sigil. It's either 1, 0. Okay. First yeah. State's upper value is 1, bottom value is 0. The tensors after I can what is sure. We need a non-zero Y amplitude. Okay, you're kind of losing me at this point. But, sure. What you're saying is... you want me to do that. And make it red. So we've made it -1 instead of 1. The Z gate's reversible. Adding another Z gate on the same qubit will cancel the effect of the first one. Click on the second and third state information buttons. Where are the information buttons? I don't know where they are. Add another Z gate to reverse the effect. Yeah. Because the Z gate time multiplies it by -1. So if you multiply it by -1 twice, you get back to where you started. So we want to get to 1, 1, 0. Yeah. Okay. No. No. Okay. I didn't really understand what I was doing there. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Human nature, knowledge, got it. Always work with the circuit tools open. Is that this? No, that's Quantum Atlas. Add an X gate and a Z gate on qubit 3. Okay. So we had an X gate, but then we want it to be -1. So we make it negative. First principle is that you must not fool yourself, and yeah, we've already had that one. I've probably skipped all the ones we haven't had, and then we're getting all the ones I have. Yes, I need some practice. So we need to swap you over, make you red, swap you back again. I don't know why we can only make you negative when you're over there. I'm sure there's a reason. I guess when you're 0, we can't make you negative. I guess. Maybe. Right, that is where we're going to go for a break. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. I just...
My brother, we will be right behind you.
I guess that wasn't the right time to jump out, eh? Oh, earlier. Whoa! Ow! That didn't work either. Ah! Well. Cool beans.
All right. Yeah, and so how it works is, as you noticed earlier, so if you hold left click, like I can talk into the radio even though I don't have one, just by standing next to you, and then...
Let's get back into it. Next. Okay, so we want to keep it where it is, but make it red. So that means we've got to cross it over first. Then make it red. Then cross it back again. Okay. It's 111 red. We need it to be 000. Not red. So we need to turn everything off. You off as well. Okay, now you're in the right place, but you're red, so that. Nice. What did I do it with? I did it with 4 gates. Okay. Woo. Okay. So, we need to turn everything off and make you not red. Will that do it? No, we need to make you red. You want to be red. You want to be off. Okay, but now you're not red. Why don't you put that there? You're red. Haha! I got a brilliant solution! Yeah! I got a brilliant solution, but I got 5 gates. And you can do it in 3. Oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? Control gates, creating dependencies between qubits, allowing cross-qubit communication. Unleash its power, take the first step towards mastering entanglement. Okay. Control gate makes it asymmetrical. So how's that? I don't know how that does. Control gates introduce conditional statements turned by the qubit it's applied to. If cases of a qubit is okay. So if it's -1, nothing happens. Okay, I think I get it. Do I get it? Euclid, you're right in the way of the monitor. Can you maybe not be? Right, you should be good at this sort of thing, Euclid, because you're named after a mathematician. Okay, it was an ancient Greek mathematician. Quantum computing was not a thing in ancient Greece. But still. In theory, this is your jam. He says it's not his jam. He didn't choose that name. He knows nothing. Right, so out of interest, what happens if I do that? Ah, okay. I don't know why. Can I... I don't think I can go back. Similar algorithm on 3 qubits. Can I go back? I can go back, right. Okay. So, if it's 0, nothing happens. If it's 1, the gate on the same row will trigger the other qubit. Control gates, you can correlate any gates with the quantum state of the qubit you place it on. None of the gates there will affect the sigil any longer. The paths clear out because the qubit with the control gate on it is in the 0 state. Okay, so that means that anything that's 0 is not impacted by whatever's here. Right. So, qubit 2 is the middle number. So, qubit 2 is in the 1 state. Here. Yes. That X gate, let's do that. So, this X gate is turning qubit 2 from 0 to 1. Qubit 2's amplitude 1 persists through the algorithm, triggering both gates. So we're then not changing that qubit. So it stays at 1. We need to make it 1, 1, 1 in blue. So, so I need to change this one. I need to turn this one on. But it needs to be blue. No, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Like that? So we're stopping it while it's still 0 from getting changed colour. I think is what we were doing. This is a really awesome way to teach this stuff, by the way. Oakley dokley. So, we want you to be purple. Would that do it? It would, but then you're in the wrong place. So then we do that. No. That. No. That. No. That. Yes, we want you to ignore that and ignore that. Okay, we want 111 purple. So, ignore that. And then swap there. No. Ah, because you're swapping here. Is it just that then? Yes, it is. Okay, we just want you here in purple, so can we just ignore all the stuff? We can ignore that. We can ignore that. Can we ignore that? We can. So all it says is, if the bit in that place is 0, ignore all the other stuff that's going on. That's what the control gate's doing. Unless I've completely misunderstood. So, we want you to be 111 and purple. So, I think we do that. Then you're purple, and then we just need to do that. Yeah. Right. We want you to be over here and yellow. So. How do we get you yellow? I think maybe we swap you here. No, that doesn't make you yellow. But we could then make you yellow if we do that. No. That. And then, oh, I can't. No, I can't. I don't have a make you yellow thing. Right. I mean, we can ignore that. And then what we could do, this coming down here, what's here? So if we do that and that. And that makes us purple. Do we need to be red? That makes us red. That makes us yellow. And then we need to be 0, 0, 0. So we need to turn off that one, and that one. That's a complicated mess. But it works. Apparently it's a brilliant solution. How many gates did I use? 5. I would have thought using the fewer gates possible would be best. But apparently not. The Hadamard gate. H gate. Okay. Oh, that's one of these. Ah, you can teach me how to use those. That's good. So it maintains its colour. Yes. Okay. But live, yeah. Cool. Just another one of those, isn't it? Just undo it. State information. If you want to understand the underlying mathematical structure. I mean, I think I could learn the underlying mathematical structure if I wanted to, but it's Friday night and I've been working all week doing maths, so let's just play the game. Yeah. Yep. 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 Cool. So, I mean, we don't really have any options of what to do we? We want to mix yellow and purple. Oh, excuse me. And green and purple. So we need to chuck that one in there. And that'll do it. So it's half that of the initial starting state. Yep. Okay. The double coloured sigil, so it's because it's a complex number. Blue and red are the real part. Green and gold are the imaginary part. Sigil size is divided by the square root of 2. Okay. Add another H gate. Pause and activate the fourth state information. So you're saying to pause here. Just merged them together again. Okay. You want time to develop visual intuition over the behaviour of the H gates. Behaviour can split into 2 parts. They're split into 2 copies of the size square root of half the originals. So just pass through, shift colours from input. I want from input 1 to 1. And then the sizes add together as complex numbers. Yeah. Got it. I think. Okay, let's put it back to where it was. Add an S gate to put green to input. Yep. Yeah. So. Do we do that? Nice. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, they were so small. Look at them go. That's annoying that when I click on that, it does also clicks on what's behind that. Okay, so they're reversible. Yeah, fine. Cool. But we want to leave that one split. So I think we just want that and that. This is just my sort of game, guys. Quantum entanglement? Quantum entanglement is simply the controlled X operator or CX placed on a qubit in quantum superposition. I mean, obviously, simple, right? Place a H gate on the first row. Following the sigil split with controlled X operator in the next row will always create quantum entanglement. Sure, yeah, obviously, right? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, sure. Makes perfect sense. Right, so what? But then... No. Wait. No. Maybe she was saying something useful. What was she saying? What? Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Place either qubit in superposition, then under its column, place the control gate, followed by the X gate. Got you. So, we can do that. And then... No, X. Ah. So we're splitting the qubit up and then changing what it is. After you add your control gate underneath it and the two X gates on the other qubits in the same row, you'll always get output quantum state. Okay. Doesn't matter which qubit has the H gate. After the entanglement, they start acting as if it was a single quantum system comprised of multiple qubits. No qubit's quantum state can be any longer described separately once they're entangled. Okay. So by knowing the state of one of them, we know the state of all of them. Any measurement on one, if it's a 1, we know the other one will be 0. Ah. Okay, so we need to do that. And then we do that. And then we do that. And we do that. Nice. Yeah, pivotal moments in human history. I wanna play the game. The EPR paradox. Well, there you go. 2 qubits, they're separated by vast distances and entangled, so they share a deep intrinsic connection. When you measure the state of one qubit, you instantly know that the other qubit will also be in the state 0. Since itself is a classical correlation between particles, but becomes more complicated in quantum mechanics because there's more than one way you can measure it. No action taken on the first particle could instantaneously affect the other, since this would involve information being transmitted faster than light. If without any way of disturbing a system we can predict with certainty the value of a physical quantity, then there exists an element of reality corresponding to that quantity. Create superposition and perform a controlled X-gate operation with the second. Okay. Excuse me. So, we do that. And then we do that. Isn't that what we've been doing all this time? Measurement is performed independently on 2 separated halves of an entangled pair. The assumption that the outcomes depend on hidden elements within each half implies a constraint on how the outcomes on the 2 halves are correlated. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. So now... Right now... Do I want to... hang on. If we do that, then that, no. That. And then that. No. That? No. That? And then that? No. No. Yes? No. Right, let's shove you over a bit first. Then do that? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Then... that. Yes. Third belt state. They're impossible to retrieve without using entanglement. Okay. Right. Knowing the output allows you to calculate the input. Ah, because it's reversible. Awesome. Right, so we want to get you over there. We want to turn one of you red. Then we want the red one to ignore what's going on. And we want the purple one. No. Oh, because you're 0 as well. I need you to not. Right, we'll get you over there. Maybe we'll get you over there instead. And then we do that. And then... no. No. So we need to use this because that's the quantum thing. We haven't got many steps to do it in. What if we split you up first? No, because I need you to be red. So we need to do that. What if I do that and that? That doesn't help. That might help though. Okay. And then we do that. And then... no. No. Then you ignore because you're 0 in that slot. And you move over? Yes! If you're not completely confused by quantum mechanics, you don't understand it. Well, good. I seem to have a very good understanding of quantum mechanics then. There are no local hidden elements of reality. I don't know what that means. Cool. So we don't understand entanglement, but we can use it. The 3-qubit state is the GHZ state. Okay. Both start with the qubit in superposition state. You can use 2 controlled X gates or a control and 2 X gates. Okay. So. We want to do that. Right? And then we want you to stay where you are. And we want you to shuffle over a bit. Got it. Right, let's go back to this one that I couldn't do. See if I can do it now. Is that the one I'm on? Yeah. Right. No, because I haven't really learned about colour mixing yet. Wait, everything's reversible, so do I just need to reverse them all? I have learnt. Awesome. How many gates do I have? 3! Nice. Ooh. Toffoli gate. Toffoli! It's toffoli good. 2 or more control gates and an X. Okay. The secret of quantum wisdom, what humankind calls the Toffoli gate, is simply the combination of 2 control gates and an X gate placed in the same row. If both qubits holding the controller in the 1 state, it will flip the target qubit. If any of the control qubits are in the 0 state, it's left as it is. Okay, so... come back. So we just put an X there. Yeah. The order is not relevant. It doesn't matter which qubit is the target qubit. The Toffoli gate will apply the same effect. What matters is the control qubits need to be 1 for the X gate to be applied to the target qubit. Cool. So if we put the X in the middle, that just swaps middle one. But wouldn't that do it anyway, even if we didn't have the control gates? Or quantum... oh, well, no, because it doesn't... it would for that one. But it would also swap these ones, and we don't want it to. Input reversible. The input data before the gate is applied is recoverable. Apply the same Toffoli gate again to get back to where we were. Cool. So we just undo it. Nice. Toffoli gate of entanglement crosses between multiple qubits. The state of 1 qubit now depends on the state of many, this allowing for cross-qubit quantum communication. A 4-qubit Toffoli that flips qubit 2. If qubits 1, 3 and 4 are 1, to flip qubit 2 to the 1, 0, 1, 1 state. Hmm? Toffoli gates become indispensable when you want to keep all the sigils the same except a single one that you want to move. 2 and 3 have an H gate on, giving you just one sigil that's in 0, 1, 1 state. And to move that sigil from 0, 1, 1 to 1, 1, 1, to flip the leftmost bit conditionally while all other sigils remain affected. Okay. Look closely at the desired output values. Yeah. We need 0, 0, 0 and 1, 1, 1 at the same time. So we need a 3-qubit entanglement, yes. Okay. I think I get it. So we just want to move this one. No. Yes, this one over to there. So we need to say only move there if that's 1 and that's 1. And that won't affect any of these others. So we say... do nothing there, do nothing there. Move over there. No? No, I did that wrong. There. And then move. Nice. An ethereal whisper from the Sage of Purpose. Dear human, how do you know I'm human? You don't know I'm human. I might not be. Your resonance with the Forge is remarkable. There's a certain prowess in your kind that never ceases to amaze me. You seek little, yet achieve much. Axioms, information. Guidance. Discovering patterns woven deep into the fabric of existence. Be wary though, not all patterns lead to truth. Some may misguide you, while others illuminate new realms of understanding. As the Sage of Purposes, I dwell in the realm of intent, the aims we pursue through knowledge. I'm eager to guide you, starting with the parallels between Boolean logic, the foundation of human language in your machines, and the intricate tapestry of quantum logic. Yeah, sure? Sure. Okay, yep, I'll do that then. All logic used by humans and their logic and their modern human computers can be ported over to quantum computational logic. There are costs and advantages to doing so. I'll start with the disadvantages. So, yeah, Zor takes 2 input bits and outputs 1 bit. So that's... Is that if one is not true or the other is not true, then it comes out false? If ported from transistor logic to quantum gates, we need 3 input qubits and 3 output qubits. Fundamental laws of how nature computes or quantum computation is all reversible. By knowing the output, you know the input. This law is broken if the output is a single bit and 2 bits go in. How would we know which of the input bits was 0 or 1? We've lost information. Yes, that's true. We just know one of them was 0. You're asleep, Euclid. You don't look very comfy. By definition on how you've constructed your logic, humans always act on incomplete information. Hope you're not here to simply memorize patterns and algorithms. Humans have the potential to transcend Boolean logic and master the ultimate universal logic that keeps all information within it, quantum intuition. What humans call linear algebra and complex numbers have the potential to describe the nature of reality and everything within it. What your species is lacking is simply a way to reason intuitively about it. You're not making me yawn, dudes. Oh, Sage of Purposes. It's just, you know, it's Friday night. Yeah. The visuals the Forge generates must become humanity's bridge between your Boolean logic and quantum intuition. Once you master it, you will become capable of expressing correct quantum logic using the Forge's visuals to your peers. Nice. Second disadvantage is that 2 rows of computation are required to define it, while your transistors execute this in 1 step, making it more efficient, but we lose information. Okay. Logical expression. Can we see the thing? If qubit is in 1 state, then qubit 3 will also be in the 1 state. If qubit 3's statement is true, the answer is true. If qubit 2 is in the 1 state, qubit 3 is in the 1 state. If 2 is true, then the answer is true. If 1 and 2 are in the 1 state, then 3 is reversed back to the 0 state. If both are true, the answer is false. Okay. So. Right. We want it. That's what we want it to do. Got ya. The fixed gate on qubit 3 row 1 is an identity gate. It simply multiplies everything with 1. Yeah. So that just says everything stays as it is. Orbits start in 0 state. Logic for the Zor operator is if either qubit 1 or qubit 2 or 1, then 3 will be 1. So if that or that is 1, then that is 1. Adding a next gate to either qubit 1 or qubit 2 will show that this is indeed the Boolean Zor operator. So Udi. That? No. That. You can only recognize the presence of light and darkness. Alright. Boolean logic operator, it's defined by qubit 2. If qubit 1 is in... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, information's not lost. Yeah, cool. So. I can put that there. Nice. Okay. If qubit 2 is 1, then 1 is 1. Okay, so it's the same thing, we're just qubit 1 is the one we care about. Right. So we put an X there. No. We put an X there. Quantum computation is ultimately complete. There's always a way to do things better than transistor logic. Okay. A custom gate. Ooh, fancy. It applies the 3-qubit long matrix where the booleans or spaces to surfaces. Alright. Ooh, fancy pants! Let me ease your understanding further. I did the 2-step controlled X gates on slots 2 to 10. Fundamentally make the Boolean XOR. So I did custom gate on slots 14 to 16. Sure. Oh, here. Right, yeah. Look at the right side. The 2 X looking lines, one after another, cancel each other out. Yes. Now collapse in your head all the X-looking visuals you see in the forward. They're all reversible. Okay. Yeah, so that cancels out that. That cancels out that. That cancels out that. Yeah. So slots 1, 4, or 8. Okay. Alright. Alright. Sure. Sure. Well, that didn't work, did it? That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. That one. Found it! Psychomate contains the arrangements of quantum gates to make the tofoil. Toffoli. Yeah. Toffoli is Boolean and. If qubit 1 and 2 are in the... Yeah, okay. Okay. Yep. 1 and 3 are now allowed. Okay, so same thing, but just, yeah. Different qubits. Control gate acts as a check on their respective qubits. If do nothing if it's 1, do something if... Do nothing if it's 0, do something if they're 1. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. Do you recognise what's on the board? No, I've not been paying that much attention. 2 and 3 are Zor and. That gives us OR. Okay. You want to obtain Boolean OR out of AND and Zor, use Boolean logic. You have to make it more complicated. Okay. Right. Sure. So we need to get you over there. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Sure. They're very chatty, these mysterious beings. If your mental image matches the visual representation, you should feel a rush of satisfaction. Yeah. Journey has brought you to a point where you intuitively understand the intricate dance of entangled gates. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I've got it, guys. I've got it. Simples. Seeker, the Boolean logic gates you've mastered hold tremendous meaning for humanity. Your kind has long admired the elegance of Boolean logic spanning the language you speak and the transistors that animate your machines. Now I invite you to envision a grander reality, a quantum computer that stretches across galaxies, powered by Dyson spheres and teeming with countless qubits thriving in the frigid silence of interstellar space. Imagine your Boolean NAND operators existing instantaneously over light years, bridging cosmic distances in a single quantum breath. You stand at the threshold of a profound truth. The principles of Boolean logic can transcend into the quantum domain. Vast quantum machines may one day bind galaxies together, connecting every sentient being despite the timeless rifts forged by the Big Bang. In this boundless cosmic dance, I believe that all sentient life deserves to be heard and nurtured. If each voice is acknowledged, if each mind is cared for, could we not end suffering and embrace a future focused on progress and enlightenment? I mean, probably not, because people are people and people are dicks. The universe's immensity can hold every thought, every dream without limit. Your journey through this lessons proves your dedication and brilliance. I am brilliant. That is true. Embrace the limitless potential of quantum computing. It is the visionaries like you that we draw nearer to an existence woven in perfect harmony. Dream boldly, Seeker, and let your aspirations soar beyond the stars. I shall. And on that note, it's time for a break. So I'll see you on the other side. Was that the case lit up? Does that mean I could go in here now? This is dark. I can't see. Oh, that made me jump. Oh my god.
Calvin,
Oh my god.
great kid. I almost gave up on my vision and my creations when I first saw his reaction to his world falling apart. I could see myself in his
My heart's going so fast. Well, there. It's always good if you can get your cardio in early in the morning and then it's done for the day, isn't it? He's leaving footprints all across the grass. Look at that. I mean, I've been here before.
Yep. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver. Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite, blow up a bridge. This is what...
I took over the driving and we lasted 30 seconds.
You know, I've had it with the moaning.
Just don't roll a 1. Seriously. Seriously. There. Now that doesn't mean you can stick your face in my glass of water either.
Carefully.
Hello. I've been having a snack. I need some brain food. Okay. Nantigate. Cool. Yep. Sure. Toffoli. Yep. Reverse Toffoli. Yep. Sure. Alice and Bob agree to cancel a project only if both decide to withdraw. If Alice withdraws but Bob doesn't, or vice versa, the project continues. So if we've got a 1 and a 0, then it's 1. If we've got 1, 1, then it's 0. Cool. Excuse me. Yeah. Got ya. So... do I want to do that? And then do I want to do... no, I don't think I do I? No, I definitely don't want to do that. Do I want to do that? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Can you intuitively multiply all the visuals on the forward? No, no, I can't. No. Right. If this was your mental image, you're fully prepared for what comes next. No, I'm not. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. I have to say, I'm losing track of what I'm doing with regards to quantumness. I'm just doing what I need to do to get the ball where it wants to go. The half adder. Sure. So we're going to learn to count to 2 or to add numbers up to 2. Okay. Okay. Right. No, I don't really get it. Sure. Yeah. 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 Right. Yeah. We need to get the ball over there. Got it. Sue. No, I think there. No, not there. Maybe I should have been listening to him. Right, let me think about it. Let me use my amazing brain that they keep saying I've got. So, this is saying, if that's 1, or that's... And that's 1? Yeah. If both of those are 1, then we swap... Then we make the first bit 1. That's saying, if the third bit's 1, we make the second bit 1. Or we swap the second bit. So, we need to be... So here, we need that and that. Yeah. Science of any value. Investigates the carriers now. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, dude. I'm just having fun. Right. So. We want to end up here. So we want to be 1, 1. Yeah. That visual does not in any way match my mental image, my dude. Right. We want to go here, so we want to end up here, so we just want that, right? I like those puzzles. The red ones, but I think that's going to be more using different colours. Ah, these are those, right. Okay. No. Will that do it? No, it won't. Oh, I see. I see. Putting them on both qubits. Switch them around. I get it. I get it. I get it. Because they multiply with each other. Got it. Right. So this is what I need to do before I go back and do the other colourful puzzles, because mixing colours is harder than doing this. Right, so I need that. No, we don't. We need... We need that. That's nice. That's elegant. Okay. Okay, that's getting us somewhere. Nice. I do like how you can spend like ages learning all the quantum stuff, or you can just be like Pretty balls go places. Okay. Right. This is tricky. I've got the right colours. They're just in the wrong places. Okay, now I've got the right colours in the right places, but not big enough and also in the wrong places. More. More's not the answer. Got more there. That's not going to help, is it? I think that's got to go there. That gets to be very close. Except for not now. Hey F Jams, how's it going? I might need your brain power. Okay, that's getting us somewhere close. Oh, it is complex. I mean, it's supposed to teach you. This is really close. It's really close. I don't know how to. Maybe this puzzle's beyond me for now. It's supposed to teach about quantum computing, and it is actually really good at doing that. It's like teaching me how it all works without me even trying to understand how it all works through puzzles. But also it's fun puzzles, and you don't need to understand the quantum stuff to play the puzzles. They're just fun puzzles. If you want the game, you can get it for free. There's a link at the top of chat, and Frosty mentions it occasionally. So you can try it with no cost to you. Or not, if you want. Let's try some quantum entanglement puzzles. So basically, I've got to get that purple ball down here. But it goes round all this crazy first. So I've kind of got to undo the crazy. Somehow. What's that gonna do? That doesn't really help me, does it? Okay, that's helping. That's helping. I've only got 2 of them. I just need to stick them together. I mean, actually, that does nothing because I had 2 of them anyway. I just need to stick them together. How do I stick them together? Probably need to use one of those. That will keep that one where it is. And then can I move this one over? I mean, that's splitting it up. I can move it. Okay. If I move it, will it merge? If I just do that? No, because I can't move it over to there. Not helpful. Potentially helpful. Don't know if it is helpful. I need to get them to merge together. Yes! Cool beans. I had 5 gates. High score! About 6 people have played this so far. So high score isn't that amazing. Right. I need to get 1 red over there. So we're going to need a load of these guys. Let's get some red dudes going. There. Huh. Huh. Right, let me go back to an easier puzzle and I'll show you. Right, where was an easier? Okay, so here. I want to get this purple ball to here. And I can put these wires in these positions. So at the moment, I can't move the ones that are already there. So at the moment, it's going doopy 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 doo, and it's going into the wrong one. So if I put an X there, it goes into the right one. And that's basically it. They just get, the tools you've got just get more complicated. And they are about quantum computing. Kind of. So the logic behind it all is quantum computing logic, but you can just ignore all the explanations of how it's quantum computing and just play, get the balls down the lines into the holes. which is kind of what I'm doing. Yeah. So, what was that? What was that for? What happened? So it's like all talking about like cosmic entanglement and all sorts of stuff. But you don't need to care about it. Right. That might be nice. But what if I do that? I mean, we're doing some interesting stuff. Because I want you to stay like that. That's good. No, that's just going to undo what I just did. Hi Dan, how's it going? Yeah, it's a fun puzzle game, but also quantum mechanics. We're nearly there. No. This is getting a bit difficult for me. Let's try a different puzzle. Go back to the colourful ones. Or we could go here. Our beloved seeker, oh my word. By the end of this lesson, you will know how to perform addition using a series of Toffoli and controlled X quantum operator. No, I'll know how to make ball go in hole. The closer to the forge, can you recognise that rows 2, 3 and 4 are the same circuit but applied to different qubits? Rows 2, 3 and 4. Yes. Yes? Do you remember what your species calls these types of arrangements? No. Each makes a half adder where the sum is on qubit 2 and carry on qubit 1 for both cases. The difference is the first half adder was what? Where do I want the ball to go? One. Right. So we need to turn everything on. Like that. Did it! Observe this quantum version of full adder in reverse. So a full minuser then, maybe. I don't know. We need to turn everything on apart from the last one. Well, that's fine, because the last one isn't going to get turned on, is it? Whee! Look at it go! This is an awesome game, by the way, Dan. I think you'd enjoy it. You can get it for free. Follow the link pinned in chat. Like, I don't get anything. If you do that, it's just a free game. Okay. Okay. Sure. At the beginning of the game, I was reading all the stuff and trying to understand the quantum, and then it all got a bit complicated, and now I'm not anymore. So, we want it to go there, so we want the middle two to be on. On and on. Nice. This is hard. Your computer runs quantum. Sure. I mean, it's powered by rainbows, so yeah. Ooh. I don't really... Oh, my word. Oh, I need to understand what's going on. No. 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 How am I going to get it to 3? So, it's at... It's at 0, 1, 0. I need to get it to... No, because that's moving that one as well. And? No, that won't do it. I guess it's nearly there, and then I want... Oh? Nice. I don't know what half add and full add are. I don't know what they're doing. Alright. Sure. So we need to get you over to here. We've only got half add and full add, which I don't know what they do. Nothing to that. Okay. Okay. That's not going to help me, is it? Nope. Nope. Okay, that gets you over there. It takes you back over there again. If I understood what these were doing, I wouldn't have to use trial and error quite so much. Ooh! Wasn't there one that... Yes! Ha ha ha! I don't know why, but it works. I don't know why, but it works. It's a brilliant solution. That's how good I am at this game. Oh, am I going to need to understand for this one? Because I've got 4 of them going on. What if I chuck them in here? I can't chuck them in there. I mean, that's good, because I've got paths going everywhere that I need paths to go to. So maybe I'll chuck you at the bottom. And then we work our way up. So, no, I haven't got a path going there. But I've got paths going to those two, so I need them on like these two. How do we get you there? That's one. It's not bad. Yeah, I think I need to understand this to do this. I want more easy ones. You're medium, you might be doable. Oh, these are going to be colourful ones. Good you passed my spin and come home tricks. Simple, weren't they? Maybe you caught a glimpse of the patterns behind it all. I'm opening the door to something wilder now. I'm giving you 2 new gates. Ones that don't dance around predictable rotations. I want something special from you this time. Go get it. Oy! Okay, what do you do? Huh. Okay. Okay, so that's how I make you purple. But I need to not affect you. Ah! Just not you. Nice. Do you feel it? The gates break the cycle of repetition. With them, there's no state you can't reach. Go on, tear through the limits. What the hell are you? Ooh, you're not an even mix of them. Oh. I mean, that's not what we wanted. Yes. I mean, it's supposed to be all about quantum computing. I really think it's up your alley, Dan. Oh. Okay, that's promising. Now I just need to get rid of that one. How do I get rid of it? What's that going to do? Not what I want it to do. I need some annihilations going on. No, that didn't work, did it? I don't understand what they're doing. I I don't understand any of that. Gates. No, but I want to know what that... I don't know what this gate is doing. What are you doing? Oh my word. Because it's an SX gate. Wait. That was good then. Briefly. That's what we want. And then it's split up again. Which is not what we wanted. That's what we want. Nice. Okay, so what that does is just makes you half and half. Yeah, it makes you half and half purple and green. So basically it makes you 1 plus I. Well, half plus half I. So it's doing that. What if I just... No, not there. Well, maybe. No. There. No, that didn't work. I basically need to undo everything that's been done, don't I? So can I just like undo, undo, undo. I mean, that's good. That's what we want. So, do I just need another one of you there? Just everywhere there's one of those, we then undo it. Yes, that's what we need. This is definitely the sort of game that I'm going to get to a certain stage at, and then there's going to be no puzzles that within my capabilities anymore. You see what's hidden in the imaginary plane? No. But I need to get all purple with it, so I need to split you in half first off. And then this side's fine. No, this side's not fine. Do I need to split you in half again? No, because that just takes you back to where you were, obviously. Just getting somewhere. Do I just keep doing that? I mean, that's looking good, isn't it? Then can we turn you purple? That didn't turn you purple, did it? No, it didn't. Mm-mm. How do we turn? What are you? Yellow and green? No, not yellow and green. Red and green. How do we turn you purple? We turn green purple by mixing it with yellow. Which isn't what that is, that's green. And we turn red purple by mixing it with red. If I mix green with red, I get yellow. And if I mix yellow with green, I get purple. Wait, what if I do that I don't know what it's doing? That makes it green. And to make green purple, I need to make it yellow. But I can't make it yellow without making this side green. So I could make it red. And then red again. So that maybe? Question mark? Notice how I've ignored all the quantum computing and all the maths and everything, and I'm just like, pretty colours are pretty. Take what's imaginary and make it real. Lower its strength by a third. Show me what you're made of. What? What? Right, let's check you in and see what happens. Stuff. Interesting.
Drink up.
Thank you, Dan.
Ah, a kitty scratch. What a perfect idea.
That is a perfect idea. You're the right size, but the wrong colours. How do I turn yellow into green? Yellow into green with red. Right? But that makes the red. That'll just undo what I did, right? Yeah. I think that's it. Yes, so I think you're right now. 0.6, 0.25, 0. Yes. I just need to sort you out. And you're too small, right? Needs to be more green. How do I more green you? I'm going to have to do some of that, I think. And then change you in some way and then swap you back. I mean, you're the right size now. I just need to do that. But then, but then you'll be on the wrong side. But then I can do that. Maybe that's yeah, maybe that's what I should do there. Don't need to change the colours of them. Just swap them over so I can mess with it on this side and then swap them back again. Will that do it? No. I don't know how we're going to solve the fact that you're too small. And also, your big bits needs to be little. Like that. But you're on the wrong side. How can I switch them back again? Wait, I'm turning it red here and then... Do I need to do that? That was tricky. People have done it in 3 gates. How? Also, how do I change my picture? How do I change my picture? Wait, forget all about the nonsense about cloning in unitary matrices. Use this false gate to shatter that quantum state. Okay, so I need to... I basically need to duplicate you. I don't know how to do that. Oh, it is a little small. I mean, this is doing interesting things. I think it's just repeating itself now. So. I don't know what I'm doing. Mucking about. Got a big one. Right. It's time for break. I think after the break, I'm going to go back to good old Balatro. I think I've got about as far as I can get with this on a Friday night. I think my brain's run out of brain juice for this, whereas Balatro, I mean, it needs brain juice, but it's a different kind of brain juice. It's not learning new. It's not quantum mechanics. It's not quantum computing. It's not learning completely new concepts that you've never thought of before. So, yeah. I think we'll have a break. And when we come back from break, it will be a Balatro. But the giveaway is open until like March, I think. So if you ever decide you want the game, feel free to click the link and get the game. No, I can't help myself. It's an addiction, Dan. Of course it's always Balatro. What else am I going to be doing with my time? Right. Break time. See you in a bit.